Oneness and unity from the Holy Living Master, they are all. Those who have understood the reality and dignity of human and its truth, the issue of religion or belief systems, then there would not be any discourses on indifferences. They instantly live in peace and compassion. Even some of the prayer rituals could be accommodated within other belief systems. A Muslim could do her prayer in a Buddhist temple, or a Buddhist can perform his rituals in a mosque, or the same with a Christian to perform a prayer in a mosque, or a Muslim in a church. So there would be a perfect harmony and unity amongst all humans in divine belief systems, irrespective of what their cultural differences resulted throughout the history. The whole purpose of this school is to bring all humans together and promote unity, compassion, and love amongst the followers of all divine belief systems and all human beings. When everyone worship or pray to the same God, so there is not need to be any arguments whatsoever amongst the believers of all religions. If someone has access or blessed with the infinite light or energy, should guide the rest toward the reality of man and in truth. We need to put aside all the indifferences, conflicts, or historical hostilities and try to live in harmony with each other. The divine messengers and prophets also never had promoted indifferences during their divine mission, but called upon all to live in peace and unity. Each came to guide humanity in a different time, different place, or community. They did, however, as required by the culture or understanding of that time, conceptualize some of the teachings to simplify the guidance. Obviously, some petty cultural differences would arise and remain for many years or forever. But that must not get in a way of living in peace together. We need to get rid of any kind of sectarian or religious differences. The only thing we need to promote is love, unity, compassion, and harmony amongst all religions and belief systems. If we respect others' faith or religion, then they respect you back. God does not like conflicts or war or bloodshed, none of such negative emotions. Whoever believe in one God, no matter what belief system they practice, they are human, and all human must accept each other under one shared or common value, the oneness. Whatever evil exists in the world emanates from within oneself. These individual egoistic minds become collective and harm a community or a society or a nation. We must avoid going that path. It's not healthy for any society. The reality of religion nowadays has become a matter of shame around the world in most circumstances. That's because these religious differences made our way of life much more difficult and confusing. People try to get distance from religion, or for many reasons. They don't want to associate themselves with a religion, to avoid creating a debate or an easy situation of mistrust. The problem still relies with each other of the rituals people do carry throughout the human history, the divine energy and vibe that their prophets and their spiritual beings brought in. That had been carried through by their followers. However, each concept that was developed and practiced under a prophet or a divine messengers belonged to that particular time and history, which is hardly applicable right now. But many carried those teachings out of the context and believed that these practices and rituals be carried over to others. Today's world is different. Today, the world requires new concepts, and any belief system must comply with new thinking, understanding, and divine knowledge. The question is, which belief system brings you relief, calmness, and inner peace? Which is real and authentic? The right path with active results? If your belief system does not bring you any relief, any calmness, any passion of love, then you need to find within yourself what's wrong. Because all religions lead to one source, oneness, divine, and God. Today, whoever guides you through and help you to have access to your real self, then that comes from the divine. You need to literally feel that vibe within and be able to expand and pass on to others. That's the spiritual being within that guides you to perfection. That's when you have access to your third eye. Then you would understand the reality of human and truth. You would then live a beautifully peaceful life ever after. And that is eternal. May God bless you. Thank you for listening.